Hey guys, it's me, Kalani, and we're looking back at all of their dances that we have forgotten.
And we're looking back at all the times we forgot our dance.
I only forgot my dance once.
Oh yes, that's one, yes!
Hi, I'm Paige.
Hi guys, it's Brooke.
Hey everyone, it's Chloe.
Hey guys, it's Kendall.
And I'm JoJo, and we are looking back at those times.
We forgot our dances.
Yeah, I forgot quite a lot. It's really hard for me to get embarrassed. Like, I think people are gonna ask me, well, you know, what's your most embarrassing moment from Dance Moms? And they're gonna think, oh, when you forgot your solo, when you farted and cleared out the room. Like, I don't care.
JoJo just improv'd most of that dance. She may still have a shot at winning this. However, I don't know how Abby's gonna react.
POV. It is the best week of my life. I am obsessed with Miley Cyrus, and I now get a dance dedicated to Miley Cyrus.
JoJo, I know you like Miley Cyrus. So you're doing a jazz piece, and the name of your music is She Can't Stop.
My dance is based on Miley Cyrus. I am literally her biggest fan in the whole world. See, I'm wearing Miley Cyrus socks. Why would she give me such an easy chance?
This dance came about because everyone knew how much I loved Miley. Like, I love Miley. Everyone still do. Gia and I, like, we kind of made it up together. Like, it was bomb. I loved it.
JoJo looks adorable. Her costume is perfect. She looks super cute in it. The wig is perfect. Like, this girl is on fire.
Went out on stage, step prep, started out on fire. Then, step prep, I'm turning. Middle of my turn, I'm like, oh my God, wait, this isn't a turn. What? So I kept turning.
Oh my God.
Luckily, I can get around a lot. And then I was like, all right, we freestyle. So I improv the whole thing.
JoJo just improv'd most of that dance, but who knows? Maybe these 3 judges will love it.
That was a competition where you had to stand there and get your critiques on stage. So I stood there the whole time, got my critiques, went off, and absolutely lost it.
You were so good. That's okay. You need water? Hey, babe, it happens. It happens, okay? The judges didn't notice. The judges didn't notice. It happened. I forgot my solo.
Your first thought isn't like, oh, I'm so sad, I messed up, or oh, I'm gonna lose. It's like, Abby's gonna kill me.
It's okay.
Abby's gonna kill me.
No, she's not. No, she's not.
So I need to ask you in front of everyone, what happened?
I didn't want to run off because that'd be worse. So it was just like a natural your love. And
But do you understand? We would have liked to shown off our choreography.
I don't want to like. It was my favorite solo, and I really wanted to do it good, but I don't know what happened.
Come here.
Abby's not very nice to JoJo or I most of the time, so I'm shocked. Abby is treating her like a real member of the team.
Yes, I love that. Yeah. Yes.
Paige was like a deer in the headlights. I was sick to my stomach. It's humiliating.
On Dance Moms, I was known as the girl who
Forgot her solo.
like, you know, yeah.
On Dance Moms, I was known as the girl who forgot her solo. Was a deer in the headlights all the time.
When I'm backstage, I'm really nervous because I'm scared I'm gonna forget my dance before I go on. And it makes me forget it more if I really get rushed up about it.
Yeah, ooh. Making out in some trendy bar. He's either homeless or a movie star. Ooh, ooh. Like we're gonna live forever, ever, ever. Like we're gonna live forever.
I think it's a little bit embarrassing. Whenever people tag me in videos, I'm like, wow, I'm really a deer in the headlights.
You know it's only gonna get
That hasn't happened to me in 25 years. I was sick to my stomach. It's humiliating.
Give her a nice round of applause.
There's no excuse. You should remain on stage and continue dancing.
Don't worry about it, Paige. It's a dance. Who cares?
I also think there are so many dancers that watch the show, and that is such a relatable thing. It happens to everyone.
Well, it is. You could tell it was normal. It wasn't staged. I did forget my
Yeah, but I
dance.
feel like that makes the little girl who just ran off stage doing it the weekend prior, like,
Feel more
okay,
confident.
Paige
Feel
did
better,
it too.
yeah.
Like,
As if everyone on the show was just
Yeah.
winning first place, then little kids
Yeah.
would be like, well, why
Yeah.
am I not winning all the time?
Yes. Yes.
What is Brooke doing? How could she screw up a group like that?
Do you remember forgetting a dance?
Yes. Yeah, I don't even have to watch it. I mean, I know. I was just walking in circles. There's no dancing to be seen.
I'm gonna forget before we start. No, don't say it. If you say it, you're stop.
If we don't win with this number, there might not be a group any longer.
I forgot Rosa Parks, and it was bad. I think I was probably the only person to forget a group dance. And it wasn't just like, oh, Brooke messed up. Like, I completely blacked out and just, like, was walking in circles. In fact, I was, like, saying to Paige, I don't know what I'm doing.
Doesn't know what she's doing.
Paige is like, do the dance. I'm like, I don't know what happened.
What is Brooke doing? Brooke has been dancing longer than Maddie has been alive. When she's wandering aimlessly on the stage, I'm thinking, how could she screw up a group like that?
In that moment, I remember hearing the music stop, so I just stopped. I was like, I can't be walking in circles if the music's not going. And I remember being scared to death about what was gonna happen once I walked off the stage.
It was your fake. I don't even think the judges knew. You're fine. Brooke, at least it wasn't the whole day. No, Abby did and cheated.
But Abby honestly wasn't that mad about it, which was shocking.
Brooke, were you just waiting at the bus stop for the bus? What? I don't know what happened out there, but the bus was moving, the bus was happening, and Brooke was just kind of standing at the bus stop waiting for everybody to get on the bus.
What did she do?
Nothing. That's the problem.
I didn't know.
Looking back at it, I'm just like, what are you doing? I still to this day don't know what happened. And we won. I think that's why Abby couldn't be mad at me. Maybe it added to it. Maybe that's why we won.
Awesome. Yes.
Do you remember which dance that you forgot?
Different season or changing seasons? Something season.
We're at Nationals. This is our last competition. I really want Chloe to win a crown. She deserves it.
I was in a blue and brown costume. It was season 1 Nationals. I did my straddle. I turned around and I was like, what do I do next? Please help me.
I was very surprised by Chloe. She knows what it looks like when someone forgets their dance. She knows how awful that is. So why she didn't just run around in a circle and arabesque saute off the stage, I will never know.
Okay? You want to make me cry? I was just upset and confused why I did that. I just cried.
I love when I forgot it and I was like, here we go. We're gonna do something we've already done in this dance before because I forgot it.
You know what you fly for this? Keep my hair on fleek and my nails on this. Yeah. You know what you fly for this? Why?
I don't think anybody noticed I forgot my dance because I think I covered it up pretty well. Oh, it's tough.
I want to talk about you forgetting your dance.
And still winning?
Yes.
I remember that.
I had a solo called Unbeauty. I knew I was gonna forget it before I went on stage because backstage I forgot it and I was like,
I'm gonna forget it on stage.
Please welcome to the stage, Lonnie performing Unbeauty.
We never back down, never give up. You should know. We never back down, never give up. You should know. You should know. You should know. Take nobody's issue.
And I came off stage and none of my friends knew that I forgot my solo because I was taught how to improv. So when I forgot it, it was just kind of like, whatever.
Now you're running post? No. I just did my other solo. I don't think anybody noticed I forgot my dance because I think I covered it up pretty well.
Then when I got off stage, I just don't really let anything dwell on me too much because what's the point about crying about something that already happened? My prayer before I went on stage was always, help me go on stage and do a great job, and whatever happens, happens. Like, it's in God's hands. You know, it's already written out for me. So if I'm supposed to forget my solo, I forget my solo. And if I make it through perfectly, I make it through perfectly. So I try to keep that mentality so that I wouldn't let it affect me. Because I still had to do a group dance after that. And then I ended up winning. Because I'm just so amazing.
And in first place, entry number 25A, Kalani, who performed Unbeauty.
And that's where it ended because nobody could say anything because normally, you know, that would be a huge ordeal. But because she won, what are you gonna say?
I'm pretty sure Abby didn't even bring up that I forgot my solo. I don't even think she probably knew. I think maybe Gianna was the only person that knew. I think I had to tell Abby, hey, I forgot my solo. Because I just kept doing dance moves that she's taught me before. Honestly, I probably could have made something up and it would have been choreography.
So good job, you took the stress off of me that time.
Wow. My everything.
Kendall, you were right up here the day of your video. Let's carry that right through into the competition this week. This is resting on your shoulders, kiddo. It's called This Is Major. Right now, you're not even minor.
I have never forgot a dance.
No, I have proof you did.
What? What dance is it?
The baton one.
Did I forget that dance? Oh my God, I was actually gonna go to my grave.
Let's play it.
Thinking that I never forgot a dance. How do you know this? Are you just are you brainwashing me to think that I forgot a dance?
No. You don't. Kendall.
I'm so mad at myself now. I really did not think I forgot a dance. At least it wasn't noticeable.
Please welcome Kendall to the stage with This Is Major.
Oh my God. See, the prop. This is so bizarre. Nice.
Kendall started off with a bang, but somewhere in the middle, she falls apart. So is Kendall ready to be a pop star? Is Kendall K ready to take over the world? Or is it just Kendall and she should go back to Pittsburgh?
I low-key don't want this to air because I want people to think that I never forgot my dance, but
What'd you do? I forgot it. Then what'd you do? It's improv. It's gonna be so mad at me.
Did you do the twist thing?
I just did it at the wrong time.
it wasn't terrible. I would take that over freezing on stage, but that's a really crazy scene, and I feel like that shows the bond we had with the girls. Like, Maddie knew my solo. She literally asked me, did you do the twirly thing? Like, she didn't have to know that, but we knew each other's solos because we wanted each other to succeed.
What's wrong, honey? You okay? Yeah. What's wrong? Yeah. You all right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, it's all right. It's all right.
Oh, if you cry, you're doing 1,000 push-ups. I can't even look at this.
She's not. Oh.
Because you're making her crazy.
No, I'm not.
It was everything. Everybody rushed me.
All right, settle down. It's fine. You guys were great. Everybody was great.
Suck it up.
I'm leaving.
I was told I had to win, so I went out there with a prop as tall as me, and I turned with it, and I flipped with it, and I just forgot a teensy tiny bit of it. Nobody would have known. Nobody would have known.
Jerky girl.
Oh, Chloe, you look fabulous.
God. All I can think is, what did I get Chloe into?
What was just the ugliest costume from your Dance Moms history?
The beef jerky costume. That was god-awful.
Good to see you guys.
Hello. From the moment I walked through the door, all I can think is, what did I get Chloe into? And I really hope I did the right thing.
I want it to be very Lady Gaga-ish. So if she can wear a meat dress, then Chloe can wear a sausage outfit.
Oh, it has beef jerky all over it, Chloe.
It does. After you're done, you can eat all of the beef jerky that's on your costume.
Oh, good. I thought Abby's costumes were bad. This thing is horrifying.
That was humbling. I went to Candy Apples, I think, to participate in her husband's beef jerky company's commercial. And so everyone else was like a cowgirl or something, and they dressed me up in a nude bodysuit with safety pinned pieces of meat hanging off of it, real meat, and a meat necklace.
Last time I had a professional job, we were all in a music video having fun. And this time, I'm in a stinky, dried up, disgusting beef jerky meat soup.
Yo, are you all good? The kids are so excited to see you. Hurry up because I'm on a tight schedule.
Okay, we're coming.
I certainly would not want to have to deduct from Chloe's pay. Just keep that in mind.
Kathy pulled out the meat costume, and at first I was a little upset, and then my mom said, it's okay, it's an acting job.
You look nice, you look great, all together at the same time.
Here's the jerky girl.
Oh, Chloe, you look fabulous. Girls. Yeah, you might have to keep your distance, though, because you stink a little bit.
Chloe's horrified. She does not want to be like a little dancing snotsage. She wants to come and dance. I can't believe Chloe's missing dance practice for this.
It was putrid and it smelled disgusting, and I was in the back of the room crying, and I was like, I don't want to do this. And I think my mom was trying to talk to me about how Lady Gaga wore meat or something, and she's a legend and I should just rock it. I didn't feel that way, I have to say. In Ohio, dancing for a beef jerky company, wasn't feeling super great.
You're fabulous. Kiss, kiss. Let's go.
Face around.
Props and costume drama. Oh my God, every week there was something.
Let's see if you can be a little bit more JoJo.
The last thing I want is for Mackenzie to be like JoJo.
It's too bad she has to do it covered up in blood.
Yuck.
Next to Kendall.
You are backing up a brat. Is that really a costume?
You want to see a costume?
You hear that kid say that?
Wow. Get her out of here. The zipper is stuck.
When I was in the plastic bubble, that prop was so dramatic. I could only be in the bubble for 5 minutes at a time because there was no oxygen in it.
The group routine is an idea taken from an old movie, The Boy in the Plastic Bubble.
So we would have to get in the bubble, learn the dance for 5 minutes, take a 5-minute break. Learn the dance for 5 minutes, take a 5-minute break. Finally, I was like, just stick me in the bubble. This was off camera, but I was like, just stick me in the bubble and I will tell you when I can't breathe anymore.
Whoever is inside the bubble has to be so animated that the judges can see the acting capabilities and what they're trying to tell, what the story is. When you want somebody that's big and animated, I think JoJo fits the bill.
But you can only be in it for 5 minutes.
They're blowing up JoJo.
Oh.
breathe. I guess if she passes out after a couple minutes, we know there's no ventilation in there.
When we open this, you need to suck air and get in, okay? Let's practice that one time.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's making me panic.
Ready? No. Well, I can't get it open.
Wait, I have to
The zipper's stuck.
oh God.
Take her out.
Get her out of here.
Okay, unzip her, please.
The zipper is stuck.
Yeah, she's dying.
So then there was like a fast, like, get me out, like, air, I can't, there's no more. But I mean, it was fun. It was so fun. I loved the bubble.
You okay?
I'm good, that's
All right, great job.
Team Group Specialty, the girl in the plastic bubble.
Come on, next one. Get it back there. Get the zipper back behind them. She can't.
Go, 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 go. Good job. You see what you did?
Jill, let me see her costume.
Okay, this is the white costume.
Okay. You did not whip that up last night.
It's supposed to be about the kids. Let her wear the damn costume.
For one time only, you all get to help out with the costumes.
The moms are responsible for the costumes this week, and there are to be no recycled costumes and no costumes that she has seen before.
You come up with something original.
Oh,
Probably.
Let me see, that's beautiful. Did you make that?
Yes, that's an old
No,
costume.
I
You didn't
wouldn't say
make
it's
that.
old. I didn't say I made it.
But did she wear it at her other studio?
No.
You just had that hanging in your closet.
Well, maybe it wasn't mine. Maybe it was someone else's that lent it to me.
Jill, let me see her costume.
Okay, this is the white costume.
Okay. You did not whip that up last night.
Oh, I never said I whipped it up last night. You didn't say go home and whip up. I'm not Becky Homecky.
I just wanted to use pieces that you had at home and come up with something at the last minute.
You have not seen her in this costume.
Somebody somewhere has seen
Kendall's
her in
old
it.
costume.
You have something at home, make it
It's
work.
not about winning. It's
That's-
about what I want to put my daughter in.
No, it's about what I want to put your daughter in.
Brooke went out there in a $30 leotard
And she did
danced
great.
beautifully.
I can't believe you guys wouldn't back me up on this.
Because we're following the rules.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving. You don't want me here. I'll just make it easier for you.
We want you here. We want you to play by the rules.
Like, whatever.
Reason, Jill.
Whatever. I'll pack my bags and go home right now. Would that make you guys all really happy?
No, that would not make me happy.
Because that's
and you
what
know
I'm
who's
doing.
gonna
I'm
lose?
sick of it.
It's gonna be your daughter that loses out.
Good
It's your
for
daughter.
you.
Jill's throwing shoes and she's cursing, and all I'm thinking is, you are so hard to take seriously wearing that hat.
It's supposed to be about the kids. Let her wear the damn costume. I was so upset about the costume meltdown, and yes, that is the time I had my cowboy hat on, which I love. I'm just going on record as saying I love that cowboy hat.
I feel like my mom's most iconic look is definitely the cowboy hat. I feel like if you ask anybody that, the world will answer with the cowboy hat. My mom still wears the hat. Like, she wears it to the beach, she wears it to the lake, she'll wear it gardening in the summer. That hat is still a staple in her wardrobe. It's not going anywhere.
What is the legacy of this cowboy hat?
Well, it was, we were in Texas. I was dressed for the part. Texans wear cowboy hats. So I just thought it was appropriate. I have a few and I wear them, so I brought my cowboy hat, and I didn't think it was gonna cause such a ruckus.
Like, you can't miss it anywhere. Even though it's literally like the cowboy hat ever, you could literally blow on it and it would probably crinkle. It's an ancient artifact. It should never be touched by human hands ever again.
I have my pumps first, and that's Vivi-Anne, right?
No, it's not my pumps. It's called Bumblebee.
Bumblebee?
Last week, Kathy went behind my back. She let Vivi do an old routine that she had known. So this week, I put that Bumblebee costume on her. I had her run that routine over and over and over so that that mother could not change it.
I love that Vivi doesn't know how iconic she is. Vivi is probably one of the most iconic people to come out of Dance Moms.
Dance has been in my life since I've been 3 years old. My mom danced. my grandma dance to 6, 7, 8, get it up, 2, 3.
You're hiking her up like she's a sack of potatoes.
Can you tell me that I have a brilliant idea? You know how I love to hear that kind of
You
stuff.
have a brilliant idea.
That fits you beautifully.
I don't like makeup and costumes.
Chasse, saute. Point those feet.
What do we have on?
Point, point, point.
If she is insistent that Vivi have to do this bumblebee dance, I will certainly reimburse her for her time, and we may not even be at the competition.
When I saw Vivi, you would have thought I saw Jesus. Like, I was so excited.
Did you pay homage to Vivi?
I did. I actually dressed up as Vivi for Halloween this year. It was so good. My best friend Ezra was Kathy, and I was Vivi as a bumblebee, and it was amazing.
Vivi's solo is coming up, and I'm extremely nervous. I want to see her do a good job, and I'm also excited for her because she looks as adorable as a honeybee can possibly look.
Say hello to Vivi-Anne with Bumblebee.
Eyes up when I walk down the street, they can't pull them away, got them glued on me now. Maybe now you'll see why they call me the queen bee.
Oh, I've known the dance since I was like 7. Yeah, I knew the dance the week after the dance aired on TV. I knew that whole dance. I FaceTimed Kathy and showed her my outfit. And then Vivi saw it on social media. I don't have Vivi's number, so she saw it on social media and she reached out about it. They loved it. Both actually, Kathy and Abby, thought that I found the original costume. And then both asked me, how do I fit into that? And I was like, no, guys, I had it made.
Now the group routine, it's beneath them. This is what an 8 and under routine would do. We've got preteens and teenagers, and they're doing the 7 little dancers.
We did one dance. I believe it was season 4, actually. We were the 7 dwarves. It was kind of a hot mess. Like, I looked back on that dance recently, and I had a good laugh.
We're doing a musical theater piece entitled The 7 Dancers. So you are kind of like inspired by those famous little dwarfs that are cartoons. This being the last competition before nationals, there's a lot of pressure on the girls. So I wanted to do a routine that would be a little different, something fun, something entertaining.
See, that we don't do these kind of dances that much. I think the number's cute. I just don't know. It's musical theater. I think that's kind of the idea.
Cute isn't.
You can have musical theater
has its own
that's
little
competitive.
Now the group routine, it's beneath them. This is what an 8 and under routine would do. Not these kids. We've got preteens and teenagers, and they're doing the 7 little dancers.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Love you guys.
If you want to dance professionally, you're gonna have to do musical theater pieces. If the girls aren't in perfect sync and they're not clean, we're never gonna win this competition.
Up next, please welcome the 7 dancers.
We're like, no. That was a comfortable costume. We had a t-shirt on, we had white leggings on, we had some name that described us. I think we did back handsprings or something. It was a mess.
It's the overall small group category. Second place, Queen Bee. And first place in the overall small group division, act number 63 of the 7 dancers. Congratulations, everybody. Take a bow.
It was fun, it was funny. I mean, how many dances did we do though? Like, there's only so many ideas you can come up with, only so many dances you can do. So at some point, you reach the level of 7 dwarves dances.
Oh my God. Sorry, Steve.
Oh my gosh, did you watch the Vivi-Anne dance?
There's so many things wrong with this right now.
Yeah, it's bad.
I don't have a problem with the choreography whatsoever. It's just I can't move beyond the concept. It's silly.
All right, we gotta break this down. So what the
We did a vegan group dance. Abby's friend had a single coming out about being vegan. So we all had to dress as animals and like pretend we were being slaughtered.
All right, so just let me say the reason that I invited Jordan to come here today is because he released a single about being vegan.
Jordy is Abby's very close friend, and they've known each other forever.
This whole thing this week is all to impress Jordy. Because that's Abby's friend.
This is a very meaningful song for me, so please bring your heart into it.
So girls, you understand that you are animals protesting. So these lyrics, speaking up against the wrong, I ain't scared of no friction. Peace is all it is. It does not have to be fiction.
Actually, I do remember Abby wanting to become vegan. And then I think we caught her like eating a hot dog or like having some fast food. So the vegan thing maybe lasted 30 minutes.
The group dance itself is really good. I don't have a problem with the choreography whatsoever. It's just I can't move beyond the concept. It's silly.
We're gonna look so stupid. No one's gonna get that it's a vegan dance. And even listening to the words, you don't get it.
There's so many things wrong with this right now.
Yeah, it's bad.
Abby was in love with that man, and Abby would do anything for that man, AKA make us dance to a vegan rap, acting as being slaughtered on stage.
All right, well, girls, get into makeup.
What are you?
Pig.
This, to me, is starting to look like a high school talent show.
I just can't look at them and take it seriously, honestly.
We know what they are because we saw the progression of the animals and we know, but do you think people will see that they're animals?
Let's put it like this. I couldn't understand half of what Jordy was saying when he was rapping.
Alrighty, at this time, we would like to welcome to the stage Food for Thought.
Probably a chicken in there. I'm trying to think of the things. If I was a pig, what other meat? Maybe a cow. Someone who's definitely a cow. Like that is just so degrading. Like why were we pigs and cows and chickens getting slaughtered on stage? It's the most insane thing I've ever said in my life. I don't think there was blood. I think that we were like pretty animals. I don't know. I don't know what this was.
The overall high score for Group Nights production goes to entry number 104, Food for Thought.
I am eating crow right now, which I know is not on a vegan diet. I cannot believe they won.
It was just like the most bizarre, wild thing I've ever seen. And I think that was my first look at seeing that you will do anything for love. And you'll also put your children through anything for love.
Ooh, my lips were real crusty. Don't look at that too close up.
Sacrifice our souls on stage.
Abby is insane. I have to say that our, beautiful, graceful, lyrical dancers aren't exactly the typical hip-hop prototypes.
This was our group dance, Light My Fire, that Abby made me do with a broken foot. How nice of her.
We are going to be doing a routine. The routine is called Light My Fire, and it's hip hop. Now, Paige, it's been weeks. I think that you are capable of performing in this hip hop routine.
She has to get approved by the doctor first.
Absolutely, but it's going to be with the boot on.
Abby never let me get away from things. Even though I had a broken foot, I thought, oh, maybe I'll get a little break, go do something fun. No, I had to sit in the room and write down ballet terms. She gave me a ballet dictionary and I had to sit there and just write it over and over again in the back of the room, when there was some really fun stuff going on at school that I could have been at.
I want everyone in the audience to realize that these girls can do it all. So my girls are going to be doing a hip hop routine. One of the reasons I chose hip hop was so that I can incorporate Paige. She can do all the upper body movement. She can hit all the isolations.
Is Paige really improving with her boot? Just shake your boot, Paige.
2, 2, 3, 4. Whatever it takes, the Abby Lee Dance Company is a full-service studio. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7.
Anything hip-hop is in the same category as ballet for me. I just shouldn't be doing it.
Come on, don't you watch any videos? Big! Move! Bigger! I expect you guys to bring something to the table.
We actually didn't do hip-hop at Abby's. I don't think I ever took a hip-hop class at her studio. So, wasn't very good at it.
My reputation is on the line. I'm trying to tell the whole city of Pittsburgh that you're great at hip hop, and I'm not seeing great at hip hop. Start again, and I want you to sizzle. I want you to burn rubber across that stage, and I'm not seeing it.
Abby is insane. I have to say that our, beautiful, graceful, lyrical dancers aren't exactly the typical hip hop prototypes.
What about Paige? Paige, what's the deal with you? Are you ready to dance? Are you gonna do it? Have to hit it hard. Show everybody that you can do it all. Get down there quick and make sure those hats are on tight.
I had a boot on my foot, so Abby made everyone else wear boots so I wouldn't feel left out and I could still be in the number. Lucky me.
First of all, that is not hip-hop. I don't know what that was.
I can just feel the weight of my leg. Like, when you have a boot on, it's weighed down, and I was trying to dance and keep it up, and my whole left side was weighed down.
I told every girl in that hip hop number I wanted fire. What did I get? Lukewarm.
That is embarrassing. You can tell we are not hip-hoppers. I feel like I wish I would have spoke up and said, why am I dancing with a broken foot? Like, that just doesn't make sense. But I was scared of her, so I just kept my mouth shut and did what I was told. When I watch old clips of myself, there's so many things going through my head that I wanted to say at the time that I never did. And so even seeing those clips now, I have more of a voice and I vocalize anything that I need to.
Oh my God!
I definitely speak up now. I would say I am my mother's daughter, that's for sure.